Hello, world explorers. Buckle up for the adventure of a lifetime as we take you on a whirlwind tour through the enchanting wonders of Vietnam. From the mystical Ha Long Bay to the vibrant streets of Hanoi, this journey is about to unfold like a cinematic masterpiece. Before we dive into the 10 best places to visit, do us a favor. Smash that like button, hit share with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for a front row seat to more epic adventures. Now let the exploration begin. Tucked away on Vietnam's central coast, Danang is a vibrant seaside metropolis featuring a former French colonial port. It is most well known for its wonderful beaches, one of which is the well-known Mai Khe Beach, rated as one of Asia's top beaches by TripAdvisor. On the other hand, it is also a well-liked place to begin exploring the Ba Na Hills, which are located in the western part of the city. From there, breathtaking views of Da Nang Bay can be seen from the magnificent Hai Van Pass. Impressive sights like the well-known Dragon Bridge, top-notch golf courses and a contemporary skyline filled with five-star hotels and posh shopping malls can all be found in Da Nang. Numerous cultural attractions may be found in the city, such as the Da Nang Fine Arts Museum and the Da Nang Museum of Cham Sculpture. Tam Co, sometimes referred to as Ha Long Bay on land, is a charming location in the province of Ninh Binh, situated within the UNESCO World Heritage Trang and beautiful landscape region. This place is well known for its striking limestone karsts that rise sharply out of rice fields, the color of emerald. A picturesque boat ride down the Nung Go Dong River, where local rowers expertly maneuver through a series of caves and limestone formations, is Tam Coc's main draw. You will be enthralled with the gorgeous scenery and the tasteful fusion of nature and lush rice paddies as you glide along the peaceful rivers. In the Gulf of Thailand is the picturesque island of Phu Quoc. Although it is technically a part of Vietnam, its geographical location is actually closer to Cambodia. These days, soft sand beaches, rolling hills and deep tropical jungle define it. However, the island has a fascinating past. It was once a French missionary base and subsequently a prison during the French colonial war, which is now a somber reformatory that you may see. Apart from its past, the island's seductive tropical atmosphere is what makes it so enticing. Don't pass up the chance to sample Phu Quoc's well-known fish sauce, or nuoc mam, on this seafood-loving island. Dalat was originally the summer getaway of Vietnamese emperors and French colonists because of its year-round temperate climate and picturesque landscape of misty valleys, abundant pine trees, and vibrant flowers. Today, honeymooners, weekend travelers, and others seeking escape from the heat frequent this quaint village in Vietnam's south-central highlands. Dalat is a charming city with French colonial architecture and villas surrounded by gorgeous scenery that is easily walkable. The city is well known for the royal mansions that belonged to Vietnam's previous emperor. Both these exquisite palaces and the most peculiar attraction in the city, the Hang Nga Guest House, are accessible for excursions. Known colloquially as the Crazy House, this bizarre building features animal and mushroom formations, caverns and spiderwebs. There are beautiful lakes, flower gardens, plantations and mountains with waterfalls and hiking and mountain biking paths outside the city. The Valley of Love, a breathtakingly gorgeous valley with lakes and pine forests where visitors may go canyoning and pedal boating, is a must-see. Nestled in the Hoang Lien Son Mountains of northern Vietnam, Sapa is a charming little town that shares a border with China. When hiking the terraced hills and slopes around this high-altitude mountain village, its elevation of 1,500 meters above sea level is nothing to laugh at. This remote region of the nation has a lot of natural beauty to entice you, but Sapa's real, unadulterated culture is what really draws visitors. Trekking through rice terraces, unspoiled rural communities and the clouds of Vietnam's highest peak, Phan Xipang, takes place over several days. Called the Rice Bowl of Vietnam, the Mekong Delta is a veritable patchwork of fruit and vegetable plantations, rice plantations and cattle farms that sustain over a third of the nation. The delta is recognized for its excellent nutrient-rich soils and diverse ecosystems. Travelers may visit the Mekong Delta and its towns, such as Tra Vinh, which is regarded as one of the delta's most beautiful villages, with the abundance of bus connections and motorbikes available. An amazing experience is a boat ride among the serene Mekong tributaries and mangroves. You can see daily life on the river while being pampered by a native in a wooden canoe. You'll pass past farms, fruit orchards, monkey bridges, water buffalo, and floating marketplaces. The dry season, which runs from December to May, is the ideal time to visit the Mekong because there is less possibility of flooding. Hoi An, the highlight of any Vietnam itinerary, is charming, laid back, and has a unique appeal. Situated south of Danang, and just a short bike ride from some great warm-water beaches along the central coast, this evocative old town is a colorful visual feast, with vibrant lanterns adorning every building. The old town's meandering narrow streets are dotted with gorgeous ancient houses, Chinese temples, and wooden-fronted stores that make for great places to indulge in retail therapy. The lively night market and the streets lighted by lanterns are excellent spots for people watching and shopping. In addition, you can enroll in a cooking lesson to discover the techniques of Vietnamese food, or enjoy a boat ride along the Thu Bon River. See the stunning Japanese-covered bridge and the hundreds-year-old Chinese merchant mansions with glazed roofs, which are home to 25% of the town's population, before you depart. Hoi An offers many of activities to occupy your afternoons. Formerly called Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City is the largest city in Vietnam. It was also the Republic of Vietnam's former capital. Even though Saigon was changed to HCMC after falling to the north in 1975, the old moniker is still in use today, especially to refer to the city's vibrant center. There are temples, museums, parks, and tourist shops in Ho Chi Minh City. There's something here for you to do, regardless of your hobbies. Climb to the summit of the Saigon Skydeck for a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city, which is even more striking at night when the lights below sparkle. Exploring the enigmatic network of the Cu Chi tunnels, which served as the headquarters for numerous military operations throughout the Vietnam War, is an opportunity that history fans shouldn't pass up. Reunification Palace, sometimes referred to as the Independence Palace, is a beautiful 5-story building. It is a well-known location in Vietnamese history because it depicts the moment when a tank crashed through the palace gates, causing Saigon to fall. On the lawn outside the palace is a duplicate of this exact tank. Vietnam's capital, Hanoi, is incredibly hectic, but that's all part of its allure. One of the cities in Southeast Asia that is expanding the fastest is this one, with an intriguing blend of Sino-Vietnamese and French influences. Legends Corner is one of the greatest locations to take in the craziness of Hanoi. Just before dusk, the conveniently positioned Legend Beer restaurant is the perfect place to get a beer and observe the chaos of rush hour. There are tuk-tuks, scooters, vehicles, dogs, and people all mixed up in the traffic. But surprisingly, not many accidents occur. The Old Quarter in Hanoi is a maze of winding lanes, dotted with vibrant marketplaces, quaint colonial buildings, and street sellers. The best ways to get around it are by bicycle, rickshaw, or cyclo. This will allow you to take in the ambiance and find hidden treasures like the lively Dong Xuan Market or the historic Temple of Literature. Take a stroll around the Old Quarter's freshwater Hoan Kiem Lake for a change of pace, or visit the Thang Long Imperial Citadel to learn more about Vietnamese history. Ha Long Bay, which lies in northern Vietnam about 130 kilometers, 80 miles east of Hanoi, is well known for its breathtaking emerald-hued waters, countless breathtaking limestone karsts, amazing waterside caverns, and lovely tree-topped islands. Adventure activities abound in this well-liked location. Hiking, rock climbing, kayaking, and scuba diving may all be done in and around Cat Ba National Park. From budget-friendly to luxurious, there are several Ha Long Bay cruises available for individuals who just want to unwind and take in the scenery. The dozens of islands that make up the bay are quite diverse, ranging from larger inhabited islands with some amazing beaches, to remote landmasses that are home to antelope and monkeys that roam freely. The best way to take in Ha Long Bay's natural beauty is via a boat tour. Boat cruises can range from one-day excursions to multi-night voyages, with hundreds of vessels available, from luxurious cruisers to traditional Chinese junks. Meals, nighttime activities, and excursion stops where islands, caves, and lagoons can be visited are frequently included in these cruises. The majority of boat tours depart from Hanoi or ports, including Haiphong, Ha Long City, and Kai Rong. Ha Long Bay is easily impacted by the weather, just like other vacations on the water. To make the most of your stay, schedule your trip for between March and June. The off-season runs from June to September, when you can typically find some amazing bargains. However, pay attention to the weather prediction because monsoons can seriously ruin your trip. That's a wrap on our whirlwind tour through the 10 best places to visit in Vietnam. We've taken you from the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay to the pristine beaches of Phu Quoc Island, leaving no stone unturned in this vibrant tapestry of culture and nature. But hold your horses. This is just the beginning. We're not done yet with our globe-trotting escapades. If you've been wowed, amazed, or simply inspired to pack your bags, hit that like button, share this with your friends who crave adventure, and make sure you're subscribed for more jaw-dropping travel content. Until next time, fellow explorers, may your travels be filled with wonder and your dreams take flight. Bon voyage!